Yo, 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 yo.
Good morning, New Jersey.
Patterson, Newark, put the guns down.
iHeartRadio, Connecticut, what's happening? Morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening out there?
Is it spring yet?
I wish. My testicles haven't descended yet, so that's how I know it's still cold outside. As long as I'm still 7 inches 3/4 my penis size, then I know it's still cold. Because when it starts getting warm, I'm a solid 8.
Well, Charlamagne, we're glad you made it back.
From West Virginia. I was in West Virginia. You know, radio is my main love. Always will be. But, you know, it has allowed me to have another budding career, which is television. So I was in West Virginia filming something real fun.
Yeah, we saw on Instagram.
That you will see soon in a couple weeks on television.
Right.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you coming back to work, man, with the big snowstorm that hit yesterday.
Yes, it was 3 feet of snow in West Virginia, actually.
What'd you do last night, Envy?
Well, I had to do Sirius with Cash Out. Cash Out stopped by yesterday, and then I had to do the Key Club out in the Bronx. Had a great time. Shout out to Ticketman. Shout out to everybody that came and supported in the Bronx. That was me. What about you, Yee?
Yesterday I was running around a whole lot. I have to go out of town.
Yeah, every time I called you, there was music playing loud in the background and people yelling.
Oh, yes. One of my friends opened up a restaurant in Brooklyn yesterday. It's called Sunshine Co. in Prospect Heights, so I was there last night.
Okay.
I was all over the place.
All right. Well, let's get the show cracking today. Terrence Howard will be joining us. We'll chop it up with him in a little bit. Also, you want to hang out with Justin Timberlake in Hollywood? Well, we got your way in. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Good morning. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Friday. Thank God.
Yow.
I need a break.
But this weather, though.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. That's good, though. Now to keep my ass inside, take a nap. But we got front page news coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about problems in the airport, security at Newark Airport. I'll tell you what they found out. Also, who cannot take the train anymore? Who's not allowed on the subway? I'll tell you part of parole deals for certain people.
Wow, that seems kind of crazy. All right, we find out after this, but right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 5 minutes from 8095 Express. Lincoln Tunnel, 5 minutes in. Highland Tunnel looks okay. And Tapestry Bridge, minor delays because of the weather.
Power
105.1.
Installation played Josh Smith at the end of the game.
Should've went to Jason Kidd. Let him try it.
I'll throw it download on Mari Stoudemire. Why not? Yeah.
Now let's talk about this TSA screeners. Now they lit somebody on a plane with a bomb.
Yeah, they had an undercover TSA inspector, and this was in Newark Airport, which they're saying is one of the worst airports as far as security. And he had an improvised explosive device stuffed in his pants. He got past 2 security screenings, including a pat-down, and was cleared to get on board a commercial flight.
Wow.
So you can imagine how scary that is.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Now, let's talk about this parolees. You can't take the train? What is this about?
Now, right now, there's at least 9 serial subway crooks, and they have been banned for life from the subway system. That's part of a measure to stop them from committing crimes underground. So,
I agree with that.
A lot of these people are pickpockets, fare beaters, scrap metal
not
thieves.
a fare beater. Not if you just jump the turnstile. You can't ban somebody.
iPhone crooks.
Well, one person was arrested 60 times.
Okay, maybe him.
That's serial.
Maybe
okay,
him.
that's too much. You have no respect.
Yeah, he gets all his train privileges taken away.
Yeah.
Take the cab.
Nah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, so that makes sense to me.
Okay. And that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. It's Friday. If you're upset, call us right now if you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're just having a bad day.
Maybe it's the weather and you're supposed to catch a flight out to go be in the tropical island and you're not sure what's going to happen.
Sounds like a personal problem.
No.
800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, it's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 105.1. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is Kareem. I'm from Brooklyn.
Tell them why you're mad.
I'm mad because I got to go all the way to Yonkers from Brooklyn to work at 7:15 for the Army.
Oh,
Man, are you driving or you got to take the train?
I'm driving, but it's a snowstorm.
It's not that bad. I just drove to work.
And you decided to be all that you can be, so go be all that you can be, sir.
At least you got a job.
All right, thank you. Have a good morning.
You too, bro. Rich, tell them why you're mad.
I'm mad at Charlamagne didn't come to work for 2 days.
No, it's been more than 2 days.
It's been 3 days, actually.
I just want to know how Charlamagne said he couldn't go to work yesterday because there was an alleged snowstorm and there was not one lick of snow. And it is snowing cats and damn dogs out here.
Young man, I was in West Virginia for the past
We need to
2
see
days.
some paperwork.
Another lie.
What you mean another lie?
Well, that's not really our problem, Charlamagne.
Yeah, it's not your problem, and it's not going to be your paycheck either.
Do you have a crush on Charlamagne, sir?
Angela, don't play me. I don't. You know what? I'm gay, but I don't like. I don't see Charlamagne like that. But I think Charlamagne is literally the funniest person in the damn world.
You don't think he's sexy?
Well, thank you, sir. There's other people that think that too. That's why I was.
Do
in
I
West
think
Virginia.
he's sexy? No, I don't think he's sexy.
Listen,
Okay.
in another couple weeks, you'll see why I was in West Virginia, though.
Alex, tell him why you mad.
Yo, I'm mad because I was asleep. My mom's going to wake me at 4 in the morning to go shovel snow. So I get outside, and it's not even that much snow to shovel.
Yeah, you didn't really have to shovel anything.
Well, listen, that's what happens when you're a grown-ass man that still lives with his mama.
True.
Scrub.
Well, first
Scrub.
listen, I got my own place. I take
No,
care
you
of
don't. That's what everybody thinks. Who mama live with. My mama live with me.
it.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine, but he's also known as a buster.
Buster. 800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. If you're mad, you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the mad rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, Power 105.1. Let's go.
Andre, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because y'all do a whole appreciation and Freeland no more. What happened to that?
Well, we ran out of hoes, one.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we about to put your mom in there this morning,
We
B.
definitely
Put
didn't
two
run out
moms in
of
there. Freezy got mad people to put in. Like LL Cool J, you can put in. He's coming in with another white guy single.
He is frozen musically, but he's red hot out there in TV land.
Yep.
That's true. You can put Coolio in there. He's gonna
Coolio's dead in these streets, okay?
Coolio's dead.
He's not even freezer worthy. We're not putting spoiled dead meat in the freezer, okay? Can't even eat that meat no more.
Put like Carrie Hilson in there. Sierra.
Definitely.
In there.
Sierra might be getting a little hot with that new record she got. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, that new hot was. I knew I'm trying to hot too.
All right, thank you, bro.
I can't even front on Sierra with that new record she got. What's it called? Body Tap or Body Work or Body to Body? Or...
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this knocking ass Kev calling from the Bay Area.
Tell him why you mad, homie.
Man, I'm mad at Angela. You always sneak dissing.
Who I sneak dissed?
Man, you stay coming with them unders trying to bust people out, man. But you funny at the same time.
So then you're not really mad at me.
Not really. It was just lightweight.
Lightweight. All right,
Just
homie.
checking.
Hey, man, you ever thought about licking your thumb and putting it up your butt?
Not going to happen, Charlamagne.
No doubt.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, homie. Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us at any time. Now, Yee,
Yes.
we got rumors coming up?
Oh, man, poor Justin Bieber. He's hanging out with the wrong crowd. I'll tell you what happened now.
All right, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Don't forget Terrence Howard will be joining us at 7 a.m. Now, if you want to fly to Justin Timberlake's album release out in Hollywood, we have your first chance at 8 o'clock. Keep it locked. We'll give you all the details. And we got rumors coming up. We'll find out who's in the rumors when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. His love song. Suit and tie, Justin Timberlake, Jay-Z. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, Justin Bieber.
Whoa. See, that's the problem right there.
What, the real Justin's back?
Justin Bieber's having issues with this.
No? Well, let's get into it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So, Justin Bieber once again gave Little Twist his car to drive his Fisker.
Again?
Again, and guess what happened?
What happened?
He crashed
Into
into cement poles
Damn it, man.
by a liquor store.
Can y'all
He
just admit
damaged
that I
the
was right?
poles. He damaged the poles and badly damaged the front end of the car.
Can y'all just admit that I was right? I called this a year ago. I told Justin Bieber, stop hanging around these hip-hop Negroes. Told him these hip-hop Negroes would cause him to get in trouble and eventually end up in jail. And Justin Bieber is on pace to be just that.
Then they said that either Little Twist or his passenger told an eyewitness, do you know whose car this is? It's Justin Bieber's car.
Jesus Christ.
Then a few minutes later, a BMW came to the parking lot. The driver told Little Twist and the passengers to get all the pieces from the car that fell and put it in the car. They put the Fisker parts in the BMW and they all took off, leaving the Fisker behind.
It's only a matter of time now before we see that Justin Bieber mugshot pop up on TMZ. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, that's
Countdown begins now.
Now, Little Twist was previously spotted speeding in Justin's Ferrari.
Yeah, Justin.
And that's
he's a
when
good
the
friend.
photographer actually died while taking pictures of...
That wasn't Lil Twist's fault. Don't say that now.
I'm not saying it was his fault. I'm
okay.
just saying what happened.
Ain't no other. I keep trying to figure out. There's no other relevant young rappers Justin could be hanging out with. Hang out with Mac Miller. Mac Miller is a nice white rapper. Hang out with Mac Miller, Justin.
All right, well, Justin Bieber also was taken to a hospital in London And this just happened yesterday after he collapsed backstage during a concert.
Oh, he heard a little twist crash his car again.
They said he felt woozy during the show, and with 4 songs to go, he stumbled backstage and collapsed. He was pulled into a private room where he was treated with oxygen from emergency personnel.
Damn.
They advised him to go to the hospital. He declined, and he said he had to finish the show for his fans.
He finished the show?
That's when Scooter came on stage as manager and told the crowd Justin's got very light breath. The whole show he's been complaining. He's backstage with the EMTs and the doctor. A little bit later, he returned to stage. He completed the show, and he got a huge ovation.
Man, take that soul food off Justin's rider, man. That soul food clogging up Justin's artery, causing him to have high cholesterol. He's passing out. Man, take that chicken and waffles off his rider right now.
Now, in other news, Chris Brown got into it again.
My man.
He got into an altercation with a valet in L.A. He was told he had to pay a $10 parking fee. Now, that's not a lot of money, but Chris Brown was there attending a charity event, and perhaps he felt like, I'm Chris Brown, why do I have to pay $10? So here is some of the audio of him kind of getting angry at the valet.
Hey, give me my keys. Give me $10. $10. Give me my keys.
Let's go.
We're going to turn this whole spot up.
We're going to turn this whole spot up. You don't want this waffle-colored wall.
Oh, my goodness.
Chris is officially the beige Bobby Brown. Bobby Beige strikes again.
Then I heard something else. He allegedly beat up his security.
They're saying that he did beat up his security
Not
guard.
Big Pat.
They're saying it was Big Pat who's been with him forever. And I'll have that story for you in the next hour, but allegedly Big Pat got off the plane and did not get back on and said that he was attacked by Chris Brown.
If you can beat up your security, then your security don't need to be your security.
No.
I need to be scared of my
they said
security.
his security guard would have hit him back.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 of them, and they said security wouldn't hit him back. Security just got off the plane.
I don't understand why Chris so mad.
You know Big Pat, though. You know Big Pat. Big Pat would have threw 6 of them all around.
I don't understand why Chris so mad. He's young. He's got bread. He's having
All
rough.
I know is I would not hit Big Pat in case he hit me back as a reflex.
Yeah, I wouldn't hit Big Pat either.
I know if I was having unprotected sex on the regular with Rihanna, I wouldn't be mad at nothing.
All right, and that is your
There's
rumor
no
report.
reason to fight when I'm having rough, raw sex with Riri.
I'm Angela Yee.
Okay? Shooting that club up. That's the reason to be happy all the time.
Envy, can you please put my pump down for my balance ball? That's why it's broken now, because you and Charlamagne playing with it.
Well, Envy's the one who keeps sticking it up his butt and parsing the air. He likes to air up his butt.
Have you ever tried it?
You little butt queef.
All right,
don't judge me.
I made a little butt queef this morning.
Charlamagne's back. All right, when we come back, actor Terrence Howard will be joining us. We get to kick it with him.
I'm leaving. There's too much red in the room for
Oh,
me.
yes.
You and Terrence. I can't be in there with all that.
Terrence Howard does not like you.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power
I don't like
105.1.
him either.
Let's take a quick
Okay.
look at this Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. George Washington Bridge, 15 minutes on the upper. Lincoln Tunnel, 10 minutes in. Holland Tunnel, 15 from both approaches. And Tabassee Bridge, 45 mile per hour speed limit and traffic because of the weather. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest in the building with us this morning. Mr. Terrence Howard. Good morning, sir.
What's up, Power Crowd?
How's everything?
It's all great, man. How you doing?
Everything is pretty good. We're a little sick up here.
Yeah, but everybo's a little sick.
Well, no, I think when Envy says sick, I think he means he's a little mentally sick.
Shut
No,
up.
so you mean sick in a good way?
No,
like that's some sick.
No, I'm talking about sick. Now, we got to talk about this new movie.
Right on.
Dead Man Down. Explain the movie. I seen the trailer, but I was confused.
What were you confused about?
I don't know who you are in the movie, see, because I seen a scene where Colin Farrell killed somebody in his room, and the lady said, I seen you kill this guy, that kill a guy that did this to my face. So you the guy that did it to her face?
Nah,
I'm confused.
I'm a guy that's everyone in the movie. The movie is based upon revenge.
Okay.
And the futility of tracking or trying to seek out your own revenge. It stops you from being happy. Now, there's a lot of violence associated with it because revenge is violence against your own soul.
Right.
So that's what the movie is more so saying. I mean, there's a lot of explosions, a lot of killing, yeah. But the moral story behind it, it's something pretty big.
I know this movie originally, they said they hadn't marketed it right away when they were supposed to because of the whole Sandy Hook school shooting. I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, gun violence is a big issue right now because oftentimes people are afraid that someone's going to take the law into their own hands.
Right.
But with regard to this movie, you got to remember it's Hollywood. It's a little bit of action. It's American television. It's American film. But with regard to revenge, you know we don't benefit. Anytime we've acted out revenge, we still go and have to say sorry afterwards.
Right.
I always say I learned the most of my mistakes than anything.
Which wasn't a mistake, was tongue kissing Oprah.
Well, being able to be close to the queen of the world, you know, to treat her like a woman and not treat her like the queen.
How did that feel? Break that down. You with Oprah, and I want to quote you right, in those
Tig-o
bitties.
To be able to make out with Oprah, to have love scenes with her and those Tig-o bitties. I mean, she's such a lovely, voluptuous woman. So being able to, she's very, very, very beautiful, and that was wonderful. That quote right there, that was me speaking from the perspective of the character that Lee created. Lee wanted to create this dynamic archetype of just masculinity, apart from any education, apart from any type of motivation beyond just being beautiful. So, you know, Tiggo Bitties, you know, that's something that Howard would say.
Right.
But like when I describe Oprah, I mean, she is a very sensual woman. That's why she's reached that place. Very smart and intelligent woman. But for her to allow you in, to look her in the eye, to kiss her, to touch her hand, to feel her femininity.
Right, she ain't let you all the way in, but, you know, explain that love scene a little bit.
Terrence Howard is getting all hot and bothered here talking about Oprah, okay? That just got very intense.
That's the butler.
I feel like he has an erection.
Man down
I'm just curious. Did you throw the snake on Oprah's leg? I'm just curious.
Did you have an erection when all this was going down with Oprah?
My heart was definitely erect.
How did Oprah feel like when she heard that? She probably called you like, Terrence, I didn't know you felt this way.
Terrence got Oprah moist.
No. Oprah knows
That'd be
the
a good
character.
look.
She knows the character, but there's always been this romance between her and I. In a sense, when you know you admire someone and they want to pick you up, like Oprah years ago told me, she said, you are a young prince and one day you shall become king and your crown is right there. Just pick it up and put it on. You know, that's the relationship I have with my baby.
Sounds like a metaphor for a condom crown.
Now you gotta take it there. You are sick today.
But if it ever happens, I don't think you should put that crown on.
No,
definitely not.
Definitely
You
don't
should
put
shoot that
crown
club
on.
all the way up, impregnate Oprah if you can.
No, I think
Stedman.
I hope to be Oprah's people for a long time.
Right. All right, well, Terrence Howard's here. You want to holler at him? 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105. Power 1051, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Terrence Howard is here. You want to holler at him? 800-585-1051. Yee?
Now, you've had a very interesting life because it feels like, to me, after reading up on you, you're the type of man, you've been destined to do what you do because from what I've read, that you got discovered on the street. By a casting
in a
director.
sense, my brother was discovered on the street, but I'm the one that followed through with it. Same thing, I went to school for chemical engineering and became an actor, but now I have a diamond company where we grow diamonds called Scio that's going to replace the silicone in computers and it's going to replace all gemstones.
Wow.
You know, you're destined to do what you want to do when you know what you want to do and you know who you are.
Now, Iron Man, you recently said that Iron Man tried to destroy your career.
No, they didn't try to destroy my career. I think what Iron Man did, they made a very wise and smart move. They wanted to make Robert Downey the face of Iron Man, as they did. War Machine was supposed to take over it. So when they made the choice to go with Don Cheadle so that they can promote Iron Man and Robert Downey, you know, that's great. You know, but I don't play second fiddle. That's not my dance. You know, I wanted to be War Machine and have my own franchise. You can't take the vertebrae out of your back just to fit inside of someone's ceiling. You have to stand up full and proud, stand up erect. You know what I mean?
Erect. He said erect again.
Definitely said erect. Now with that, do you think that they didn't do that because of what reason? I mean, the first thing a black person will say, because I was black. That's the first thing they're going to say.
No, it's money. It's a money thing.
They said they paid you a lot of money.
You got paid more than everybody.
You know, you can't believe everything people say.
I say that all the time.
Emmy gets paid more than everyone, so.
Amen. But you know, if I did do Iron Man and stayed in it, I wouldn't have my diamond company. So, you know, I would trade that 1,000 times over.
I also read an interview where you said they were parts of your life. You started getting cast as a villain because you felt like in your life you were being portrayed kind of as a bad person.
Well, no, what I think about playing the part of a villain, you really don't understand the good side of you until you've explored the darker side of your nature. There's no actor really is acting, you know, that character has nothing to do with me. Anthony Hopkins, there is a Hannibal Lecter inside of Anthony Hopkins, or he could never explore it. There's a Michael Corleone inside of Al Pacino. The bad characters I played reflect some of the bad things that occurred with me, and it's been kind of a cathartic and therapeutic for me to walk through those lifestyles.
Sometimes actors say they do a role and they get so caught up in the role they start acting like that in their real life, and it really affects. Has that ever happened to you?
Quentin from The Best Man, that character stayed with me for a while.
Aren't you doing part 2 for that?
Yeah, we start doing that next month.
I actually really like that character from The Best Man.
I do, because he was an honest person.
And
but
he was
Quentin,
hilarious.
Yeah, but Quentin still had abandonment issues from his mother dying when he was young. And I think a lot of us in the city deal with, even if our mother and father aren't dead, they're not there often because they're trying to make that money. And we blame them for some of our emotional deficiencies, but everyone else in the community, like big brothers and big sisters, have to take up that role.
All right, well, Terrence Howard is here, 800-585-1051. You want to holler at him? He's here. It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Terrence Howard is in the building. You want to holler at him? 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got to find out about Jamie Foxx. Are they still beefing, and what else he's working on? It's The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Power 105.1. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Terrence Howard is here. Now, Jamie Foxx, you guys still beefing, or is that over?
No, Jamie, I made a mistake with Jamie. I commented on his album, which I shouldn't have. I should have spoke to him personally about that.
You said his album was trash or something like that.
No. I said I would have loved to have seen more of Jamie in his album, because I know Jamie as an incredible musician and an incredible writer. But that was a private conversation I should have had with him, and I deserve the things that he said about me, because I had no business speaking about a fellow black man, a fellow artist, a fellow friend. I hope Jamie will always be my man. I'm hoping that me and him might do a film together later.
Wow, you changed, Terrence. I'm happy for you.
I'm a granddaddy.
Yeah, you got to, because now you got kids watching what you're doing and every move that you make.
They watch you, and they don't want to see a hypocrite.
Right.
You know?
Now, you know what? I also read something online, and I just got to clear it up. You might say it's fake, that you like dark sex.
What's dark sex?
That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know what dark
sex. Do I like it in the dark?
No, I'm not sure.
He likes the lights on.
Somebody said, I guess somebody was speaking out. I guess it was maybe somebody you dealt with said he liked dark sex.
Well, I would love to have a conversation with them and remind me of that dark sex.
I wanted to try what dark
I think
sex
what envy
was.
means, and some people look
you,
at this as whoa.
Not with you.
Okay, really, envy?
Forget it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
nah,
there's
no such thing as dark sex. I mean, the making love, that secrecy, there's no way two people can get closer in life physically than that love making. And remember, it's a carnal act from the start. It's a man penetrating a woman. That's a carnal thing.
Sometimes like a dog, you know? So that's very carnal.
Everything is carnal. Everything is carnal. But you gotta love that. You gotta love that. That's the only way human beings come on this planet is through sexual intercourse. So you've got to keep it holy.
And plus, I think a lot of people are into that now. After reading 50 Shades of Grey, I see people are trying all different kinds of things. You know, and I think when Envy said dark sex, he's probably thinking about like whips and chains and choking and all of that.
Like, I don't want somebody scratching me. I don't want nobody biting me.
What about role playing?
I play enough roles on
So in bed, you gotta just be yourself?
Yeah, I want...
Nobody's ever said, can you come to bed as a pimp from...
No.
With that trick.
The best thing about being married, you know, you get to explore life through, you know, in a good way. You know, in a safe way.
Envy does role playing, right?
I'm some days I'm Barack Obama, yes. Some days I'm a police officer, yes.
I mean, it's fun.
Some days I'm a criminal, yes. So what?
Sometimes you could be like somebody breaking into the house.
That's right.
You just got to be the man, you know, and the woman has to be the woman. That's when it's beautiful.
Sometimes Envy likes to be the woman.
I didn't say that. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
You got to correct that.
That's a lie. That's a lie. She's slandering somebody.
She's got a fever right now.
Yeah.
Envy likes to get penetrated.
Shut. That's when we stop, Terrence. We appreciate you stopping in. Definitely go see the movie Dead Man Down. Definitely check it out. And we love that you came through. Any album? You doing another album, or you done with the album?
Well, no. I'm working on some new music now, but we've got to change our understanding of music. 440 is wrong as a key tone. We need to get to 432. Y'all will understand that later.
Okay.
Yeah, Envy just said,
I just said, I had no idea what he's talking about. Yeah, hopefully that your kids will be like, Dad.
Jimi Hendrix tuned his guitar to 432 for a reason.
Okay.
And the Beatles made that adjustment after they went to India and did all their music in 432 instead of 440. Look it up.
All right.
Got it.
Terrence Howard, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
So glad I wasn't here for all that beige banter between DJ Envy and Terrence Howard.
Stop it.
Envy had a little man crush today.
Did I hear him ask Terrence Howard what is dark sex?
And then he said he wanted to do it with him?
No, I didn't. What are y'all guys listening to? What are you talking?
You don't ask a waffle-colored Negro about dog sex.
Stop
ask Tyrese about dog sex next time he comes. He can school you on dog.
And then you said you wanted to get penetrated.
Okay, Angela.
Angela just makes up things. She's just a big lie. All right. Well, we got rumors coming up.
Open up the window, let Angela you jump right out of it.
What was that, Envy?
That was your butt whistling? No, man. That was an amazing fart. How'd you do that?
Anyway, we are going to be talking about a superstar who claims she's going to take a year off, a year vacation from work. Is that a good idea?
That'll be career suicide. I don't care who she is.
Okay.
And nobody afford to take a year off in this day and age.
Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Find out who's taking a year off of music.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So it looks like Rihanna is planning to take a year off from touring and being in go mode. They said she's anticipating this break. She had 7 straight years of album release after album release, single after single, tour after tour, 7 hit records in 7 years. So she needs to unwind. We don't know where she's going to go, but she might be going back to Barbados. So she said she wants to stay put in one spot during her break to write and record wherever she ends up.
Okay, I take back what I said. If it's one person that probably can take a break for a year, it's her. Because of all the work she has put in consecutively.
Nah, I don't think people care.
She's dropped an album every year. I'm sure she's still going to tweet. You know, she's still going to Instagram, so her presence will still be felt.
No, I don't think so. She better get her ass out there and still record, do something.
Well, she is going to be recording and writing. So,
okay.
You know what? This year off is probably just a year off from touring and being in the public eye like that. So, you know. All right, now, you were talking about this earlier. Chris Brown and his security guard, Big Pat, that's been with him for a minute. They're saying that Chris Brown and his entourage assaulted Big Pat while on a private jet leaving from Ghana, Africa. Now, they're saying that Chris has been spiraling out of control for some time now. No one can calm him down once he gets angry. They said Big Pat was trying his best to calm him down, and Big Pat kept his composure, defended himself without harming Chris or anyone on the plane. He got off in Bermuda and got on a plane back to JFK.
Wow. Big Pat should have put them hands on. Should have put the hands on that waffle-colored Negro and turned them purple.
Now, Big Pat been with Chris for a long time. I think like 6-7 years.
Well, yeah, somebody going to have to discipline Chris before somebody that don't love him does it.
Well, another thing that happened with Chris Brown was he was in a nightclub in Hollywood, and he got upset. He was, I guess, the DJ put on Started From the Bottom.
No way. You lying.
I'm not lying. And she actually tweeted about it. She said that she did that because Drake came up to her in the DJ booth and said, "Hey, woman DJ.
That's Drake?
Put on some music," and she was like, "All right," and put on some Drake.
Chris Brown went to her.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
Oh, man.
And she put on some Drake.
And what'd he do?
He actually clearly
started throwing bottles. Started throwing bottles because I'm here.
Because my whole team.
He basically said F Drake and gave the middle finger to everybody in the club and then kept partying.
That's funny. She's foul for that, though.
Why? He called her, "Hey, woman DJ." She probably felt a little offended. Like if somebody came up to you and said, "Hey, yellow DJ."
Yeah, you know who used to get pissed off about that all the time? Remember when Ja Rule and 50 had that beef? If Ja was in the club and you played a 50 record, Ja would wow out.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of hard. I can understand at that point DJs not wanting to play Ja because Ja wasn't really that hot at the time. But it's kind of hard not to play Started From the Bottom. That's like the biggest record in the club right now.
Club.
Is that not the biggest record in the club right now?
It's one of the biggest, yep.
Yeah, can you imagine if you couldn't play that in the club? People would probably be requesting it. All right, and Kendrick Lamar, congratulations to him. He is the hottest MC in the game, according to the MTV Hip Hop Brain Trust. Now, Charlamagne, remember we discussed this?
Yes.
And I said Kendrick was going to be number 1.
I thought he would be number 1 too, but I actually think it should have went to 2 Chainz last year.
And that's what I said. I think it should have went to 2 Chainz.
Don't get me wrong, Kendrick had a great year, but 2 Chainz was red hot last year. And I mean, the list isn't about lyricism at all. Nope. It's just about who's hot.
It's about everything.
Kendrick had a really
sales,
hot year,
everything.
though, because his album, for a lot of people, they felt like it was the best album of the year.
Yeah, but Kendrick wasn't on 2 Broke Girls.
And 2 Chainz had more influence last year.
2 Chainz performed at the halftime.
But there's a whole lot of different categories they take into consideration.
Fall out, boy.
Yeah, but I think 2 Chainz had a big year, though.
Absolutely. I think so, too.
Well, can y'all congratulate Kendrick for being
Absolutely.
number 1?
I got number respect for Kendrick.
Absolutely. Shout out to Kendrick.
Salute to Kendrick. And French Montana should have been on that list, by the way. Yeah.
And shout out to 2 Chainz, who was number 2. Rick Ross was number 3. Nas was number 4 on that list.
And Kanye was number 7. And Kanye shouldn't have been on the list at all. French should have been on the list instead of Kanye. Kanye didn't have a monster yet.
Well, the only reason Kanye made it on the list is because he bought Sway a TV.
Yeah, he gave Sway a TV.
And you know what? I hate that whole situation too, because just because you're an artist and you buy me a TV, I'm supposed to never give an honest critique about your music. That's why I say you should never be friends with these guys, man.
You buy me a TV, you're number one on my list.
See, that's whack.
I'm kidding.
So Sway can't never give his honest critique about Kanye's music because Kanye gave him a TV.
And that was an ugly TV he gave him, too.
You know what? I could see if he bought him something like bigger.
I thought it was a plasma.
Yacht. If you got him a yacht, he's definitely number one on the list.
Yeah, but not that.
You know that's called payola, right?
Okay.
I'm
just saying he still would be number one on his list.
If I was Sway, I'd have said, Kanye, F you, F your ego, F the TV you bought me, and F your leather tips from the Kardashian collection.
What? Sway still got that TV. He still got that TV. It means something to him. It's not even a flat screen. It's not even a 3D TV.
All right.
And that's your rumor report.
Thank you, Angela Yee. Charlamagne.
Yes.
Who you giving that booty to? You ain't giving nobody that booty in 3 days.
It's a donkey
Who
of
you
the day,
giving
not
that
booty
donkey
of
to?
the day.
You just couldn't wait till I came back so you could just, flirt with me, huh?
Envy has a lot of sexual frustrations pent up right now.
Shut up.
Terrence Howard just left. He sniffed his seat.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
You flirt me again, I'm calling Gia. Okay?
Shut up.
You think it's going down now.
Who you giving your donkey to, man? Where that donkey going?
Justin Bieber, sir. That's who's getting this
Justin
donkey
Bieber's
this
on the
morning.
TV right now.
Oh, Lord. Look, please, that's the picture I want up for Donkey Today on the website, too. That picture of him with his shirt off laying in bed.
With his hand on his crotch.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, Charlamagne is giving the little young boy his booty. All right, we'll find out what happens at 8:04. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. And don't forget, at 8 o'clock, your first chance to go to Hollywood and see the other Justin. Just right, Justin Timberlake, his album release. That happens at 8. You don't want to miss it. But right now, let's take a quick look at Dunkin' Donuts traffic report. Now, alternate side parking has now been suspended, but I heard they reversed that. That's what somebody just hit me on Twitter and said. So we'll double check that right fast. No, that's what it is. All right, alternate side parking rule has now been suspended. My producer has said. George Washington Bridge, 25 minutes on the upper, heavy on the lower level. Lincoln Tunnel, 10 minutes in. Highland Tunnel, 15 from both approaches. And Tappan Zee Bridge, it's heavy delays.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, March 8th goes to Mr. Justin Bieber. This pains me to do because I really like that kid, but Justin Bieber is going down a dangerous path. It's a path I've tried to warn him about numerous times.
Oh, boy.
And that path, ladies and gentlemen, is the path walked by the hip-hop nigga in America. Let's call it the path of the HHN. It's a path that leads to nowhere. It is very self-destructive, and a lot of people have perished walking this path, and Justin Bieber is about to be the latest victim if he doesn't change the direction on his GPS ASAP. Now, last 3 times Justin Bieber has been in the news, and correct me if I'm wrong, Angela Yee, it's been because Little Twist was driving his car, and some paparazzi tried to get a pic, and he ended up getting killed.
Right. That did happen.
Then it was the pics of Justin Bieber smoking weed. And guess who was there when that happened?
Little Twist.
Yes, token and choking. And today we found out that Little Twist wrecked Justin Bieber's Fisker. That's what it's called, right?
It's called a Fisker. Yes, it is.
That's a car.
Yes.
Fisker is an electric car.
Now,
electric and gas.
Been in West Virginia too long. Now, this is a prime example of watching the company you keep. Justin, if you want to hang around rappers, go find some nice, safe, white rappers to be around. Go kick it with Mac Miller and the Most Dope family. Holla at Macklemore. Let him take you by the thrift shop. Little Twist is going to keep causing you trouble, and it's only a matter of time before you end up in jail. And you don't have time for that, Justin, because I don't know if you realize the original Justin is back, and his last name is Timberlake, and he's going on tour with Jay-Z this summer, and he's got an album coming out, and he wants his name and his spot back. When people think Justin, they'll be thinking Timberlake only if you don't get it together. Now, everybody needs to admit I'm right, because I tried to warn Justin a year ago when he came here to the Breakfast Club about this here behavior. I'll bet you he wants to listen now. Let's hear some of what I told Justin.
I mean, the album.
Didn't I tell you stay away from these Negroes, Justin? Didn't I tell you stay away from these Negroes?
Is the album doing well, bro?
Yes, it is.
It's actually
yes,
going to
best-selling record of the year. Yes, you're right.
You really think I'm going to listen to you, man?
You're right. Okay. You really think I'm going to listen to you, man? I bet
you
you
told him he was right.
I bet you want to listen now. Oh, he was right at the time because his record was selling, but now he's getting in trouble, so I bet you he wants to listen now. Now that Little Twist is out here wrecking his cars and causing him to get caught smoking weed. Let me hear some more of me trying to school Justin. Listen, I love Justin Bieber, man, but don't get too black on us, Justin.
Man.
All the money is what you're doing right now. This is the invites to the White House, what you're doing right now. Don't let them get you caught up in this urban market. Listen, Justin Bieber, choose your friends carefully. I'm going to give you a quote. You reveal your character not only by the company you keep, but also by the company you avoid. Avoid that little nigga named Lil Twist. and all those niggas that look like him. But in the meantime, give Justin Bieber the biggest hee-haw.
All right, poor Justin Bieber. I feel bad. He's still a kid. He's only 19.
He's like, our boy's old enough to go to jail, boy. He's definitely old enough to go to jail.
You turned to a white racist ever since you came back from West Virginia. I don't know if you noticed that.
He's calling everybody boy.
Calling everybody boy and nigga.
I don't like that.
You know, deer is only said by deer. Like, you don't say it in a plural form. Like, you don't say deers. Like, if you see a pack of deer, you say, there go them deer. You didn't know that?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, I knew that too.
You know why? Because I went to school.
I found that out in West Virginia.
All right. All right, Angela Yee. Now, tell us about the story we were talking about behind the scenes. Tell
us about that story, girl.
Yeah, this story actually piqued Charlamagne's interest very much. There's a mother from Texas, and she beat her son with an electrical cord because she found him in the house in the middle of a very sexual act, performing oral sex in the bathroom.
With another man?
With his cousin.
Now, if that ain't some West Virginia stuff, I don't know what it is. Where did that happen at?
18 years old. This was in Forest Hill, Texas. She said, when I walked in, I saw my son. It was just disgusting to me the way he was looking and my cousin was looking. My cousin immediately ran out the door. So that was my reaction because it disgusted me. She beat him.
So wait. So her son was giving fellatio to her cousin, who's another male.
Yes.
In her house.
And her cousin ran, didn't even let his son finish?
You're stupid.
Okay, so what's next, people?
Well, the son is only 15 and the cousin is 18.
Oh.
The cousin was the one that was performing the oral sex on the 15-year-old son.
Oh, so we got to arrest the son of Sandusky situation.
So why does the son get beat? Shouldn't the cousin get beat?
Yeah, the cousin's the pedophile.
Well, why did the mother beat it?
If you're receiving, you're not really doing anything wrong.
But did the mother beat the son because he was gay? Did the mother beat the son because she was messing with the cousin? Or did the mother beat the son because...
The mother beat the son because he wasn't doing it right. She walked in and he wasn't doing the basket weave technique.
Keep it real. When you're a 15-year-old boy, it doesn't matter whose mouth it is. A puppy.
Oh, my goodness.
A man. A male puppy. Right, Charlamagne?
I was high when that happened.
800-585-1051. Why did the mom beat the son? Did the mom beat the son because he was gay? Did the mom beat the son because he was performing a fellatio on the cousin?
A mouth is a mouth.
Or did the mom beat the son because he was doing it in her house? Call us up right now. Let's try to have some fun with it. Pause.
This is a mess.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
More Breakfast Club in 5 seconds.
New York's Powerball jackpot is over $150 million. That's over $150 million.
It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, we're talking about the story we've been talking about behind the scenes. Now, what's the story, Yee?
This woman, Erica Moore, she's from Texas, and she walked in on her son, who's 15 years old, getting oral sex from her cousin, who's 18-year-old. She then beat her son with a cord and ended up getting arrested. She beat him really bad, though, with an electrical cord.
Now, she beat the son. Why? That's what we're trying to find out. Is it because the son was gay? Is it because he was getting fellatio from a cousin? Or is it because they were doing it in her house, right?
Probably all of the above.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Lauren on the line. Now, Lauren, why do you think the mom beat her son?
The mom beat the child because she didn't know what to do. She walked in, she saw her son, and she snapped.
You're right.
She straight snapped.
She's just all pure emotion.
Should she go to jail for that?
Exactly. She should go to counseling, not jail. I think she needs some heavy counseling.
What would you do if you saw your 15-year-old son getting oral sex performed on him by your 18-year-old cousin?
I don't even want to think about it because I might snap too.
But what if you walk in and he wasn't doing it right? Would you tap him on the shoulder and give him some points?
Stop it. Thank you. Have a good morning, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is Kia from Newark.
Kia, good morning.
Kia from Newark.
Good morning.
Why you think the mom beat her son so crazy?
I'm going to be honest. I think she beat him because her initial reaction was because her son was giving some other man some so she beat him because he was gay. Her second reaction was only because it was the cousin. So that was like added fuel to the fire. Maybe that's why the cord was electric as opposed to just a regular cord.
All right. Should she go to jail for that?
Nah. Nope. I'm sorry, because, no, just no.
I don't know about beating your child with an electric cord, though. Maybe if it was just a belt.
You never got beat with an extension cord?
No.
I did.
No.
My father beat me with an extension cord and made me go take a bath one time when I tried to set the trailer on fire.
Wait, you grew up in a trailer?
We grew up in a mobile home, but then eventually my father built my mama a house, but I almost tried to set the trailer on fire. My daddy beat me with that extension cord and made me take a bath.
My grandmother did the soda strap and called it the peacemaker.
Whoa! The soda strap? What the hell is that?
Yeah, but I missed that. I was the youngest in the family. I missed that whole. I didn't get that. I was a good baby. First time my grandmother beat me, it was over her lap in front of company with her hand.
And that's why you in Newark right now, gangbanging. She should have beat you and set you straight a long time ago.
Thank you, Mama. 800-585-1051. You heard the story.
Should the mother be charged with a hate crime because she beat her son? She gay bashed her gay son.
The police are saying she went too far. Her son had marks and was bleeding all over.
All right, well, we'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Now, tell us about this story. Somebody who just tuned in.
Yes, so this is in Texas. In Forest Hill, Texas, a woman, Erica Moore, came home and found her 15-year-old son getting oral sex from her 18-year-old male cousin. So 2 boys in a sex act in their house, and she beat him with an electrical cord so bad he had to go to the hospital with blood all over him.
Oh.
She ended up getting arrested. Do you think she should go to jail?
800-585-1051. The swimming pools is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now we're talking about this crazy ass story about this woman who walked in on her son getting fellatio or giving fellatio.
Erica Moore from Texas walked in on her 15-year-old son receiving oral sex from her 18-year-old male cousin, and she beat him so bad he had to go to the hospital. He was bleeding, and she got arrested.
Wow. Well, we have actual audio from the woman, right? The mother?
Yes,
Let's
here's
hear
what
it.
Erica Moore said.
My cousin was 18. My son was 15. And I had walked in the room on him, giving oral sex to my son. And I started whooping my son. They was committing a homosexual act in my house. And, we totally against that. So, I say about 3 or 4 months later, they came and arrested me.
Wow.
She should be charged with a hate crime now.
Well, 800-585-1051. Should the mom go to jail? Good morning. Who's this? Hello? Hello, who's this?
What's going on, man? It's D. What's happening?
D.
D. You calling right on time today, D. Perfect topic for you, D.
D, should the mom go to jail?
Hell no.
Why?
Because you got to understand something. I mean, first of all, if he'd have kept it on Front Street, it wouldn't have been much of a shock.
It was still his cousin, though. I mean,
That's her son.
I mean, the issue isn't homosexuality, it's incest.
No, it's everything, God. It's everything. It's not just the homosexuality. It's her boy is giving the fellatio, not receiving. That's one.
Okay, so you're the son, you're giving fellatio to your cousin, right?
No, slow down, bro. That's the nightmare. That's not even that.
That's exactly what I would tell you. Slow down, bro.
No,
You're doing it too fast. I'm trying to teach you how to do it.
You see, Solomon, you be living through your dark fantasies for real.
See?
You got a hidden agenda that you're just trying to hide, but it just pours out.
Tell him.
Because all you got is booty jokes. Every time
That's
turn
it, right?
around, it's a rectum this, rectum that.
That's the truth.
Rectum here, rectum there.
Rectum
I'm starting to
everywhere.
think your rectum
Rectum's
is like
everywhere. A rectum here and a rectum there.
See, you got that donut hole back there, son. I stayed with a raisin. I'm sorry.
He said his butt is a raisin and Charlamagne's is a donut.
Keep me
You
out.
got the donut hole, right?
Got you. All right, no doubt.
All right.
Whatever that means.
Your guys are comparing buttholes. Is kind of awkward. Hello, who's this?
Hey, how you doing? This is Cleopatra.
Should the mom go to jail?
No.
Why?
Because she needs counseling. She just flipped. It wasn't about her son being gay because her cousin was giving it to him. She just flipped, and if the cousin didn't run out, she would have flipped on both of them. Just lost it. That's what it was. It was like a shock moment on some. What the?
Thank you, Miss Cleopatra. So bottom line, what's bottom line?
The bottom line is, to
Bottom
me, the bottom
line.
line is that you just cannot beat your son or any family member that bad that they're bleeding and that they're severely injured to go to the hospital.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about one of Jay-Z's ventures that is actually going to shut down. Also, Chris Humphries is mad again, and it has to do with Kim Kardashian.
Oh, boy.
And Demi Moore, guess what she's asking for in her divorce?
Oh, boy. We'll find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Let's go. Get out your seat, ho. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Get out your
Good
seat, ho, so
morning.
Evie can sniff the seat.
Shut up. Why you always do booty jokes? And
Angela, tell the truth. Didn't Evie sniff Terrence Howard's seat when Terrence Howard left this morning?
Yes, he did. And then he asked Terrence Howard if they could role play later.
He talking about, I want to know if his light-skinned butt smell like my light-skinned butt.
And then he said,
These
I'm
guys.
glad you're not into dark sex, me either.
That's what he said. True. I was here. See?
Okay, so we got rumors coming up here.
Yes, the rumor is DJ Envy and Terrence Howard.
Have a love scene in the new movie Dead Man Down.
It's called Hustle Down Low.
I'm not messing with y'all. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yeah.
It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. It's 8:50. Let's get into the rumors. Now, Chris Humphries, he's still mad at Kim.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
So Chris Humphries is angry. He thinks that people are blaming him for Kim Kardashian's recent miscarriage scare. Remember, she said she was rushed to the hospital.
What?
He feels like her people are the ones planting that story. He said, I'm not the one that made her get on a 10-hour flight to and from Paris, and I had nothing to do with her trip to Nigeria. So he does not want to be blamed for any pregnancy complications.
Chris, stand down. Shut the hell up. You have nothing to do with that Kardashian clan anymore, okay? Your wife
gotta go to court.
Your wife is pregnant by another man. That's what you need to wake up thinking every morning and go to sleep thinking. Your wife is pregnant by another man, okay? It's over, Chris Humphries.
And Jay-Z's 4040 Club in Atlantic City has officially shut down. It was open for 7 years. Now, they had closed down October 2012 after Hurricane Sandy, and it has not been operational since. So I don't think it was going to work out for them. Demi Moore has formally filed divorce from Ashton Kutcher. She hasn't done that at all. People were wondering what was the holdup. But she is also asking for spousal support, which is interesting. Now, some people feel like this is just for revenge. He made $24 million for his work on 2.5 Men, but of course he's moved on and he has a new girlfriend, Mila Kunis, so that might be part of the reason why she's upset. They don't think she's going to be able to get spousal support. She has way too much money to get that. And Miley Cyrus has been out and about without her engagement ring. Now, there's rumors that her fiancé cheated on her, and allegedly he was seen out and about with January Jones at a party, making out and all of that. So she actually quit Twitter for a little while too. That's how upset she is. You know, when celebrities get mad, the first thing they do is quit Twitter.
Yeah, she's too busy trying to be a ratchet chick to be on Twitter.
All right, and shout out to Kendrick Lamar for being number 1 as far as MTV's Hip Hop Brain Trust is concerned for hip hop MCs for last year. He beat out 2 Chainz, he beat out Rick Ross,
He beat out Drake,
Nas,
he beat out
Kanye West, Drake, Future.
I got nothing but respect for Kendrick, the whole TDE, but 2 Chainz should have been number 1.
And once again, Chris Brown had a fit. He actually got upset with the valet over a $10 parking fee that he was charged. He didn't feel like he should have to pay that. He felt like it was disrespectful. And things got a little bit crazy and heated in Hollywood.
Hey, give me my keys. Give me $10. $10. Give me my keys.
Let's go.
We're going to turn this whole spot up.
Envy, let's turn this whole spot up right now.
Bobby Beige strikes again.
Oh, stop it.
We're going to turn this whole spot
We're going to
up.
turn this whole spot up. You don't want this waffle-colored wall, son.
Oh, boy. All right, well, thank you for the rumors. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Notorious B.I.G.'s death. So, with today's mix, we're going to dedicate to B.I.G. So let me know your favorite Biggie Smalls record, your favorite Notorious B.I.G. record. Hit me up at DJ MB, 800-585-1051. Yeah, what's yours?
Got a story to tell.
Okay, I'm going to get that on.
I got a request, too.
What?
I want to hear the Biggie Locks freestyle over Cream instrumental.
Okay.
And I want to hear Dead Wrong.
Okay. We'll get all those on. And hit me up. Let me know what you want to hear. I got you. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's the Friday mix. Let's go. It's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Drake got another little tough tune out, man.
Yeah, the 4 a.m. in Toronto was crazy. 5 a.m. in Toronto was crazy.
I'm not, you know, I'm not a Drake fan.
Seems like you're starting to be one.
I'm not starting to be one, but I'm not a hater. I've never been a hater. I give props where props is due. He's 2 for.
No, you're a hater.
He's 2-0 right now.
No, you're a hater. Because you never said you liked the record. You say I like the record, but.
Listen, I know when I'm hating. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I'll tell you when I'm hating.
Yeah, you do.
When I call him a thumb with eyebrows, I'm hating.
You hate him.
When I call him a waffle-colored Negro, I'm hating.
You hating?
When I call him a pretty albino girl, I'm hating.
All right.
Okay, when I say he's estrogen in human form, I'm hating.
Call 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a $100 Fairway Market gift card. Stop by their newly reopened Red Hook Brooklyn location. Fairway, like no other market. Notorious B.I.G. mix up next. What's your favorite Biggie record? Let me know. At DJ Envy and hashtag Power 1051 Biggie Mix. It's kind of long, isn't it? Breakfast Club Big.
Pause, man. Just shut up right now.
Hashtag Breakfast Club Big. That's it. Let's go.
And she loves to show me off.
Of course.
Smiles every time my face is
Up in the sauce. What up, Londell? Kim, what up? No heat. Wonder why Christmas missed us.
Birthdays
Was the worst days.
Now we sip champagne
When we thirsty.
Damn right, I like the life I live. 'Cause I went from negative to positive.
Let it all. And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah.
Still after all these years, Biggie sounds so fresh.
Does he? Definitely
so dope,
does.
so lyrically sharp. Biggie was so dope that you just ignored like all the pause-worthy stuff he said.
He said a lot of pause-worthy stuff.
If Biggie was around right now, everybody would be pausing every
line.
Biggie said, "You look so good, I'll suck on your daddies." Biggie said, "I would rather bang RuPaul than them ugly escape girls." He said, "Don't you know my man gotta kidnap kids and bangs them in their butt and throws them over the bridge?" What's the other line he said? He said something about
fingering the... Yeah.
I'm like, what was Biggie thinking? And Mr. C executive produced his first album. Pause, Biggie. Jesus.
He just had to go there with it, huh? just couldn't let it go. Just couldn't let it go.
I bet you those are his favorite lines, too. That's hot, Big. That's hot. Oh. Keep that in.
This dude is stupid, man. Oh, my goodness. Well, rest in peace, B.I.G. Tomorrow is the anniversary of his death, so we just wanted to go in.
How many years has it been now? I suck with math.
Angela Yee left. She's probably the best when it comes to education.
Why is that?
Because she went to Wesley.
Oh, okay. What year? I don't remember. What year was it? 97?
I don't remember.
It was 97. Because Pac died in 96. It was 97. Yeah. Let me see. 97, 2007. Let me do my fingers. That's 10, 2007. I can't do it.
By the time you do that, somebody hit me on Twitter.
Tyler, what is it? 96? You know? 16? How many years is it?
Oh, somebody hit me on Twitter. Hold on, let me check. Hurry up, somebody on Twitter.
It happened in 97.
All right, well, he's passed for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
16.
Oh, no doubt. I knew that, you know what I'm saying? I was just really, just testing y'all out, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was 16. I ain't really too good with math. That ain't really my thing,
Yeah, me know. All right, well, rest in peace to B.I.G. And call 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You get a 4-pack of tickets to the Spring Fix benefit concert on March 23rd. The stars Neo at Six Flags Great Adventure. So if you want those tickets, call 105 and they are yours. All right, if you want to see our full interview with Terrence Howard, you can check that out. Light Skin is back. That's power1051fm.com, keyword Breakfast Club.
Terrence Howard is setting y'all back. I'm so glad I missed that beige banter.
What's wrong with him?
I just be hating on Terrence.
He's humbled himself a lot.
Has he?
Yes.
Okay.
He's humbled himself a lot.
Last time I met Terrence Howard, he was telling me how he wipes his butt with wet wipes. Like, you did it? You think you are? Why tissue ain't good enough for you? You got to wipe your wet wipes.
You never wipe your butt with wet wipes?
Didn't he say y'all came in here with some driving gloves and some goggles on yesterday?
He definitely had some driving gloves on. He didn't have goggles on, though. He had driving gloves on.
No doubt.
That's some light skin thing. That's fly.
Yeah, exactly. You wearing driving gloves and you ain't even driving. You're getting driven, but you ain't driving gloves.
Style.
Light skin.
You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Waffle-colored Negro.
Style.
Beigeness.
This guy over here wears Timbs and shorts. Talk about style. So talk about somebody's.
Who the hell wear Timbs and shorts?
You.
I'm not no 45-year-old New Yorker. That's 40. That's 40. In the summertime, you see 40-plus New Yorkers doing that. Denim jeans, shorts, and Timbs. Ugh, yuck. I don't even know nothing about style. I wouldn't do nothing like that. That start a fire. You wear denim jeans, shorts, and some construction Timbs. You'll start a fire when you walk down the street in the summertime in New York.
Oh, you stupid.
Human combustion.
You stupid.
Like, damn, what happened to him? He just burst into flames. He had on Timbs and some denim jeans, shorts.
And leave us on a positive note, man.
I don't have no positive note, but I will be at Taj tonight.
Taj tonight, all right. Saturday, I'm going to be at Amnesia Imperfection. Sunday, Perfections and Jersey Girls. So come hang out with the Breakfast Club anywhere through the city.
Yeah, I'll be at BB King's tomorrow, too. But Taj is tonight.
Angela Yee, she's on her way out of town, so if you see her at the airport, shout her a holla. And we'll see you guys on Monday. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Breakfast Club, bitches!